What are you saying, fam? You blessed? Yo, notification squad, where y'all at? Respect again for always holding me down. I know you see the title right now, so before we talk about this, yo, go down, hit that like button. Feel free to sub with the bell. But bro, let me tell you this right now, bro. I was scrolling the gram earlier today, and I saw World Star post this thing about 6ix9ine being hospitalized. And like, in this video, bro, we're not talking about should he have snitched, should he not have snitched, like what I think about that. I don't even want to get into any of that today, bro, because that's just like politics time. Either on one side or on the other, and there's no in between. It's such like a sensitive subject with so many people, and like, fam, I ain't out here banging, you know? So whoop, now I'm playing, but yo, I ain't out here doing all that. So anyways, yo, I told you, so I was scrolling the gram, and I saw that it said 6ix9ine got hospitalized. So let me read you some of the posts that I saw. This is what they were saying. From the shade room. This is what they're saying. Tekashi was hospitalized 2 days ago in Florida because he took 2 Hydroxycut pills instead of the recommended 1 per day, which increases heart rate and caused him to sweat excessively. Tekashi tells us that. What the f did it say? Tekashi tells us that along with this, I'm gonna just summarize what they said. I ain't trying to read his word for word, but what they said was, so he took 2 Hydroxycut pills instead of 1, and he noticed like his heart rate was going like excessively high, and he thinks another factor into that was him drinking a lot of McDonald's coffee. So they're saying that he kind of like overdosed on fat burners. He said he was only taking Hydroxycut because he doesn't do any drugs, plus he's on like a strict probation. And what they're saying here is he can go right back to the slammer if he was Papiana. You know what I'm saying? That kind of made me laugh. But yo, he said he gained a lot of weight in prison. He's down 25 pounds, but he was almost at 200 pounds something in the bin. He's not that tall either, bro. I'm gonna put this height up right here. He's not that tall, so him being 200 pounds, that physique don't look too good, fam. Yo, I don't know who on his team or who's in his ear telling him, yo, take Hydroxycut, but this man's gotta get fired today. The guy should have got fired yesterday, bro. With all this money this guy has, fam, he's taking Hydroxycut, and like, yo, I can't blame him for not understanding, because like anyone else, fam, we all fall for these marketing schemes that these companies are trying to finesse you with. For those that don't know what Hydroxycut is or like how fat burners work, I'm gonna break it down right now. This is what it is. So what he took was, so Hydroxycut is a fat burner, it's a weight loss support pill. I don't like calling them fat burners, I prefer like weight loss support, but even with that, bro, it just, the word just fat burner is a pure finesse. Doesn't just burn fat off your body. So this one specifically is what's called a thermogenic fat burner. What that means is it'll raise your body temperature so you burn more calories throughout the day. Sounds like it would work, you know what I mean? But you have to look at it like this. So I'm gonna quickly touch on BMR right now. BMR is essentially like how many calories you need to hit to maintain your current weight. You eat above that, you gain weight. You eat below that, you lose weight. So say for example, Tekashi's BMR is 2,000 calories per day. So he needs to eat under 2,000 calories to be in a caloric deficit, which means he's losing fat. So if his BMR is 2K and he's eating 2,800 calories a day, and let's say, generously speaking, that pill, Hydroxycut, would burn like 300, 400 calories, maybe even 500 calories a day, being generous. If his BMR is 2K and he's eating 2,800 calories, he needs to be under that 2K number, and this fat burner is like burning, let's say 500 calories, that would put him at 2,300 calories. Simple math there, put 2 2s, fam, it's still not under 2,000 calories. So technically he's in a caloric surplus, which means he's gonna be gaining weight. These pills do not work like you think they work, or how they're making you think they work. And like, yo, I don't expect you or him or like majority of people to get that, because unless you've done your own research and you've tried these things, you know how they play. Yeah, I've been working the supplement game for a long time, bro. I know the ins and outs about all these things, and of course I've tried a fat burner, because who hasn't? And that was like early in the game of my fitness. Like if you look back at my old pictures from like last summer, bro, that was no fat burner. That's just straight up just counting my macros. And you don't even gotta go that ham either. I'm sure for a lot of people, if you just straight up cut out all liquid calories, and if you just started eating in a smaller window, only 12 hours a day or 8 hours a day, you would see drastic changes in your weight loss just by only doing that. And if you want to go more extreme, not even more extreme, if you want the best results possible, I recommend counting macros. The reason why I count macros is because I want to maximize the amount of fat loss I can do per day. I don't want to waste a day and like, did I lose weight today? Did I not lose weight? Like, I don't know. We'll see tomorrow. Nah. If I'm hitting my macros, I'm reaching my goals. It's simple as that. I never ever recommend someone to buy fat burners. Even when I was working in a supplement store, I would try to offer them other suggestions to substitute that and not get the fat burner, fam. Because most people just think like, yo, you take these pills and keep eating how you're eating, you're gonna lose weight. But again, bro, let's just say that works. If those pills were that good, fam, like you always hear people say this, but like every single person you see would be walking around shredded, and like being shredded would be something that people admire because it'd be so easily attainable. I know Tekashi's never gonna see this video in his whole life, but what I'm gonna say is that, yo, get some of your team to holler at me, fam. I'm customizing your workout program, meal plan, everything you need to be losing the weight without these fat burners, fam, because that's not what you need. What you need is a right system that builds a good lifestyle and proper habits that you enjoy. And then like the process of losing fat is effortless because you enjoy what you're doing and it doesn't feel like you're losing fat. The reason why people buy all these pills is because they don't know how to diet properly, and they're going crazy mentally by either not getting results or just starving themselves, and it's unmaintainable. And if it's unmaintainable, it's unsustainable. And if it's like that, bro, it's a lose-lose in that point. Like, I don't know how many milligrams of caffeine he must have had to say that he overdosed on the product with the caffeine. Say a coffee has around an average 80 milligrams of caffeine. I'm sure this fat burner has no more than 300 milligrams of caffeine a day. Had 2-3 coffees, 160, 240 milligrams of caffeine. We probably had around like the higher end of like 500 milligrams of caffeine. Maybe he has a low tolerance to caffeine and any sort of caffeine just hits him like crazy. But then again, bro, whoever recommended this product is burnt, fam. Why would you ever recommend this product? Plus you know his lifestyle, plus you know everything else. Like, that was just straight up burnt, fam. Maybe, unless he just did a straight up Google search, fat loss or like fat burner pill, and that was the first ad that just popped up and he scooped it that quick. But again, all in all, bro, man's just burnt, fam. And like any single person that told him about it is just burnt. Again, yo, I can't blame him because, yo, we do all want that shortcut. We want the quick fix, fam. We want the best results in the fastest way possible. If you're not counting macros, you think these pills are gonna be that solution to you, but dog, it doesn't work like that, fam. For all my new viewers, I'm gonna just keep reinforcing this so it just gets like imprinted in your brain. But then in the article too, they were saying that like he's at home now and he's doing fine. He went on a daily jog. So like, I'm gonna quickly touch on the jog part. If you're jogging to have better cardiovascular health, like better lungs, better heart, I agree with that 100%. But if you're jogging as a means of losing fat, you're playing yourself, bro. Yo, the only reason why I say it's bad is because it's not an effective or like an efficient way to lose fat. Because it's literally easier to eat less than to work harder to burn more calories. Again, yo, fam, just holla your boy. It's gonna be the best decision of your life, because once you find the lifestyle that you enjoy to losing the fat, which I recommend is intermittent fasting, bro, the game is a breeze. Losing fat literally is effortless. And this isn't one of those no effect ab stimulator products. You know what I'm saying, bro? This is legit effortless. We're gonna cap it at that. You know the vibe, you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe. Check in on the next one. Ciao, fam.